So in this video, we're going to talk about Bank of America's earnings this past week. They reported a strong fourth quarter performance for fiscal 2024 with net income of 6.7 billion, which was up from the 3.1 billion in the same period last year. However, this is the daily chart, and you can see that price was muted. Unlike all the other larger banks that reported this past week, Bank of America stock was the only one, price action wise, that was muted. Revenue increased by 15% year over year to 25.35 billion, which exceeded estimates and forecasts of 25.19 billion. This was driven mainly by robust asset management and investment banking fees. The bank's net interest income also rose to 14.4 billion, reflecting a 3% year-over-year increase. Now, this is the monthly chart, and you can see we have a huge support band at roughly $39.50. You can see also you have a level of interest at this $44 level. You have some support, resistance, support. And looking at current pricing going up and to the left, you can see how we had a rejection on two different occasions at that $50 level. This was the pandemic lows. Price nearly came back to fill that gap. Missed it by about 60 cents before shooting higher. All right, let's go down to the weekly chart. All right, so this is what I love to see for reversals. We did get that pullback, and when you're looking for a reversal to move higher, here's a 3-candle pattern that I like to see. I like to see 3 wicks, and on the third wick, if it turns green, that's a signal to go long. Now, I do want to point out to you, you did have another level of interest in the form of short-term resistance, which became support. Now, again, price was muted. If price did surge higher, well, price would probably be at and near this $48 level, which was where price moved higher and then reversed. One could have went long on a breakout and a close above this short-term downtrend line. All right, let's go down to the daily chart. And this is the all-time highs at $50, which is only roughly $3.50 away. All right, so let's go up and to the left. And because this is the daily chart on TradingView, it may or may not go that far back. You have to go up time frames. So what we're going to do is, okay, so that's February 2022. So we should see it on the daily chart. There we go here. Okay. So let's go up and to the left. And you have a double top. You also have this nice end pattern. Up, boom. And typically price comes back to the trough before moving lower. That is very, very typical. All right, so price is here. Can price get up here? Yes. Liquidity is here. So I would anticipate as price moves higher, it is going to either reverse or base before moving higher. This is all going to be pending the broader equity markets. And I believe that we will have another good year with Trump being inaugurated tomorrow. So again, look for price to move higher. Look for your first target or your next target to come in at the $50 level.